I'm tired. Like, I'm going mental. How? How do you choose this life for yourself? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Gist with Genevieve. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Genevieve, and to my subscribers who are always there for me, waiting for me to show up, I appreciate you guys. I'm really trying to bring myself up to make this video because I really don't feel as good as I look. Like, under my eyes, like behind these eyes now, my eyes are full of tears, and it's coming from a place of exhaustion. I'm exhausted. I'm just coming from the gym and I will soon go and pick my daughter, and I just thought I should do this video quickly before it's time to collect her. It's been about 10 days now since my husband traveled, leaving me with the kids all by myself, and I have gone through different stages of emotions. Beginning, I was a bit excited. Let me spend some time with my kids. I'm going to be bonding with my kids. I took 2 weeks out of my annual leave, and it was a bit exciting at first. Let me spend time with my kids, and the kids were on half term. By the time we're getting to the end of the half term, I started getting tired, and next up, I started looking forward to them resuming and going to school. Today is Thursday, and I've done school run from Monday to Thursday, and I'm tired. I just want to say that I am tired. I'm trying to keep it all together, but I'm tired. I'm not depressed. I am just exhausted. I am mentally exhausted. I'm physically exhausted, and I'm emotionally exhausted because it's been over 2 years since we moved to the UK, and this is the first time that I'm doing this without my husband, and this is the first time I'm away from my husband for this length of time, and also being with the kids all by myself. And firstly, after doing this, I want to just tell every single mom out there that is doing motherhood all by themselves, I just want to tell them that they are brave, especially mothers who did not choose it for themselves. Maybe life happened and your spouse is no longer there, but you had to just raise your kids and juggle all of these things. Who doesn't know would really not know what it means to be a parent alone in an environment like this, where the phrase "it takes a village to raise a child" is just a saying. There is literally no village. It's either you have your money to take your children to a daycare or you pay a babysitter. Whichever one you want to do, it's your money, unless you literally have a community, which so many of us, especially new immigrants, may not have. Some people do. Thumbs up to single mothers, especially people that did not choose to be single mothers. But then I want to also speak to another set of single mothers who chose to be single mothers. You had a life going well, a relationship, a marriage going well, and you're somewhere in the West, and for some reason you felt like you don't need the man to be there. And maybe you cook up stories. I've seen a lot of things that they say women do. I've heard a lot of stories about what women do to take the man out of their life so that they can be alone with the kids and be single mothers. How do you choose this life for yourself? I don't know the perks. I don't care to know. Personally, I can't do this alone. I can't parent alone. I can't do this life without my husband. I want to say it publicly to anyone who cares to listen. Like, I'm going mental. The fact that I do school run 3 times a week and he does 2 times a week, or I do 2 times a week. The fact that sometimes I don't want to do school run and I want to take a longer sleep and someone is there to do it. In fact, the fact that we are in partnership, I don't take it for granted. I'm just asking you, how do you choose as a woman to do this alone? I'm emotional. I'm not judging you. I don't know your circumstance. I don't know what you stand to gain. I'm just saying from my own point of view, how do you choose? Now, I want you to bear in mind that there's emphasis on the word choose, because some women did not choose it for themselves. Maybe you lost a spouse, you had a terrible partner. So many circumstances can make a woman to wing it and grab and run for her life or for the safety of her children, whatever the case may be. But what I'm asking is, how do you wake up and choose this life to do it alone as a woman when you have a man who is ready, able, available, a good man? How? There are so many stories about women going abroad and breaking off. See, let me tell you, I am giving this advice for free. I don't like advising people, but I'm going to be giving this advice for free because I cannot do it. I'm not that strong. You have a good man. I don't give people advice on a normal day, especially when they are unsolicited. But I'm going to be saying this for free. If your plan is to destroy your marriage when you get to the West so that you can raise children alone, I just want you to know that it's not an easy place to be. For the past 10 days, all I've been hearing is, Mommy, can I? Mommy, will I? See, you see my nails? You see my nails? My kids used me. They made me up and they polished my nails. I'm their guinea pig. I'm their everything. 3 children. My daughter has been clinging. She's been asking of daddy, and I told her daddy traveled, and she has just been clinging. It's just like she feels like, let me hold on to this woman. As I'm not seeing daddy, let me hold on to this woman before I will not see this woman. If that's what you're planning, revisit it again. There is a reason why God made man and woman, father and mother, and then that's union to raise a family. Don't break it if it's not broken. Don't break it if it is not broken. Don't. I am tired. I don't know how people come to the UK and you just want to destroy your marriage so that you be a single mother, so that you be what? If you're thinking about it, I just want to tell you that it is not easy. I don't know what stuff you're made of. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating this thing because I'm a very softie. I'm over-exaggerating because normally I don't have strength. Forget Gragrada. Forget that you'll see me jumping around on social media. If you know, I don't have energy. As on a normal day, my emotions cannot process a lot of things. I choose joy. I choose happiness. I choose to enjoy it. My principle for this marriage and partnership is I have to have fun. I have to enjoy it. I have to love it while I'm doing it. I cannot relate. I cannot relate to the stress of doing it alone. In fact, every time I think about it, my heart flips. I don't know what else to say about this video. I don't want to make this video so long, but all I can say is this. 3 things. 1, if you're planning to come to the UK or anywhere in the West, you decide to relocate with your spouse, and you as a woman, or even the man, because anyway, I'm talking from a woman's perspective now, but even the man, I raised to power 1 like this on your head is that you want to frustrate your partner so that one of you can do childcare alone. Some men will even use it to threaten you and say, I will leave the children and run. I've heard that before. I'll leave you with the children and go. Some men will use it to threaten you. Anybody that tries that with me, you go with your children, because I can't do it. This thing goes both ways. I'm sorry that the whole time I've been talking about women. It goes both ways, because men, knowing how difficult this thing is, they will always want to frustrate the woman, because they know that, oh, the woman, if they go and leave the kids with the woman will suffer. Her life will just pause because of the children. What I'm saying is, you people should make up your mind that you're going to be together, that the two, because just make sure that the person you are doing this thing with, that the person's head is correct. Secondly, if your marriage is not broken, don't break it by yourself because you've come to the West, and for any reason, any perks you think that you're going to get by parenting alone, especially as a single mother, because the society talks more about single mothers. You see more single mothers than single fathers. There are single fathers, but there are more single mothers than single fathers. Then thirdly, respect your partner. Every little thing that your partner does, just respect it, both ways, both men and women. If your wife is doing something nice, appreciate her, you will not die. If your husband is doing something nice, appreciate him, you will not die. I'm not going to say any other thing again in this video because I can't. Let me know in the comment section, please. Whatever you feel, however you feel about this video, just let me know in the comment section, please. And do well to subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next video.